Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I'll be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card login ID password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you need it to place your order for photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the 58th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 8th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah, to deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo, the President, Singapore Computer Society, Interactive Digital Media and Chapter Executive Committee. Mr. Wilson Tan, Chairman of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology Advisory Committee, distinguished guests, graduates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 58th graduation ceremony. This year, we have 5,263 students graduating from Singapore's first Polytechnic. I congratulate all graduates, and in particular, the 302 of you here today to receive your certificates. Founded in 1954, Singapore Polytechnic held our first graduation ceremony in Victoria Theatre in 1961. And subsequently, we commemorated our 50,000 graduate in the year 1990, the 100,000 graduate in the year 2000, and the 150,000 graduate in the year 2010. This year, we celebrate achieving the milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduate. We are the first Polytechnic and among the first few institutes of higher learning to be able to make this proud declaration. To the graduates assembled here today, all of you can be proud and honored to be part of this 200,000 strong network of illustrious men and women who, like you, they have entered the gates of Singapore Polytechnic, but they have gone on to help build Singapore over the last 6 decades. Some of these illustrious alumni include, from the earliest cohorts, the veteran architect Mr. Tan Cheng Siong, famous for his work in the Pearl Bank apartments. He was conferred the President's Design Award in 2012. From the 1980s, we have the current chairman of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, Mr. Bill Chang, the CEO Group Enterprise of Singtel. Not only does he play a major role in the development of the IT and communication scene in Singapore, that is through his post in Singtel, he also co-chairs the Future Jobs and Skills Subcommittee of the Committee for Future Economy that was set up by the Singapore government. In recognition of his contributions to Singapore, he was awarded the Public Service Star in 2017. More recently, we have an accomplished scientist in our alumni family, Dr. Jonathan Loh, who is the Senior Principal Investigator at the Institute of Molecular and Cell Biology. The 1997 SP graduate is the first Singaporean to be elected to the elite global World Technology Network in 2012 because of his work with stem cells. I hope that all the graduates here today will be inspired from this outstanding alumni and continue the SP tradition of powering Singapore's development, transforming the country, not just towards a strong economy, but also a caring society. To help you carry this SP alumni mantle, to renew the country, to thrive in an era of digital disruption, Singapore Polytechnic, we ourselves has transformed to become a polytechnic not just for young people, but a polytechnic for all ages. We've committed ourselves to be your lifelong learning partner beyond your graduation. Through our programs for the adults, we will help you upgrade and further develop your skills, not just in the specialized areas, but also in generic areas such as entrepreneurship. All of you will find these programs helpful as you face a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous environment, constantly subjected to technological change. Beyond what you have received these last 3 years, you need to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So your graduation today is really the beginning of a new long-term relationship with SP. As I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you not just goodbye, but I do hope to see you again on campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this afternoon is Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo, President of the Singapore Computer Society Interactive Digital Media Chapter Executive Committee. Mr. Koo is also the Chairman and co-founder of Singapore's Cybersports and Online Gaming Association, an ecosystem builder for Singapore esports, who recently announced a partnership with Twitch, an Amazon subsidiary with 10 million daily active users. Mr. Koo has held leadership positions in Fortune 500 companies, startups, professional organizations, and nonprofits. He has also worked for an investment fund, reporting directly to a former global CEO of a Fortune 500 company. He serves on various government councils and has also been invited as a judge for several events, including the Outward Bound Singapore Leadership and Service Awards, Splash Awards, ASEAN Youth Creative Industry Fair, and recognized Innovator Awards in the Bay Area. Mr. Koo graduated with a diploma in Computer Information Systems in 1998 from the Japan-Singapore Institute of Software Technology, which was the predecessor institute of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Koo, please.
Good afternoon, Principal CEO, Mr. So Aiwa, AC Chairman, Mr. Wilson Tan, DMIT Director, Mr. Liu Chin Chuan, graduates, family members, staff, friends. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be here with you in celebration today. It's been 20 years since I myself passed through the gates of SP as a proud graduate. 20 years ago, I was sitting there, like one of you, full of emotions. And in fact, I was on this very stage giving a valedictory speech. And never in my wildest dream would I imagine coming back 20 years later to share this special occasion with you. So it's a so special moment for me. Thank you. Like many of you, I spent 3 wonderful years of my life here. Many beautiful memories of friendships, assignments. I actually missed some of them, I think. I see some of my former lecturers here talking to them about how I miss my assignments in C programming. Debates, I think poly forums, sports meets and all that, just still fresh in my mind, almost like yesterday. I'm sure many of you, in fact, each and every one of you have your own memories that you've captured here. And like me, you would treasure them for a lifetime. I think it's really important that you have be thankful, and in general, cultivate a heart of thankfulness, especially to your lecturers here who've worked tirelessly, been faithfully watering the gardens of your heart. I'm very sure, as they did for me, that they've prepared you really well and equipped you well for the journey ahead. I do have to stress that your education don't just end here. Talk about lifelong learning, and that academic success is only half the battle won. As you go out there in the workplace and in the hustle and bustle, you will find that actually your academic grades, your results, how many A's and B's you get, and all that may only get you through the door, maybe, right? But after that, people don't talk about your grades anymore. They talk about your character, your values, your attitude, your aptitude, and I don't have to remind you that the competition out there is not just around for people around you, but the millions of graduates out there just a swipe away. I think we stand at the precipice of tremendous challenge and opportunity, and everyone here actually is presented with an unprecedented opportunity to make a difference, to make the world a better place. My question is, are you one who sees the glass as half full or half empty? I myself, when I walked through the gates of this institution, I felt confident that I was equipped to make a difference. Since then, I've been blessed. I've traveled the world. I think I've traveled a little too much. Last 3 weeks in Europe and US, next 2 weeks in Bahrain and Hong Kong. But I've worked for international companies. I've managed international teams, done cross-border trade, and I think I learned a lot. In fact, recently I was in China at the Wuzhen Summit and had a chance to address global political and business leaders on behalf of Singapore. And I was urging them to take more decisive leadership in the face of sweeping disruption caused by technology, whether good or bad. And I believe that every one of us here, we have the power. I'm a person who believes the glass is half full and we can do so much more, that we can actually, everyone here can make things much better. Life may come with its ups and downs. Some people say fall down, make a mess, break some things occasionally. I've done that countless times, actually. Just remember that the story is never over. Failure is only a stepping stone to success. Every failure, every broken dream, just an opportunity to create something better. In the Silicon Valley, they call that pivoting. I'm not sure whether you've heard that term before. It's getting more common. Basically, it doesn't matter if you fail. What matters is that you learn from what the mistakes, and you reposition yourself for a greater opportunity. In fact, there's this person called Kevin Systrom. He was creating this company, and he was trying to do creating a virtual check-in. And it didn't work out. He pivoted and pivoted, which is he tried different things, he tried different model, and eventually he came up with this photo sharing service, which I think everyone's going to use today, called Instagram. He sold it for a cool $1 billion in 2 years. So my point to you is pursue your dreams, keep trying, keep pivoting, don't give up. Many of you seated here today, I was trying to count. I think I remember when I was sitting here, you're either 19 or 20. I myself, I've passed through these gates for 20 years. We really don't have many 20 years ahead of us. If you're sitting there, you're wondering, looking at me, what life will be like in 20 years' time. Don't wonder, don't look at me. Your future is in your own hands. You can make all the best out of it. For me, I made it a point when I was about your age. One day I was walking to church on a Sunday morning. I was like, I want to be a person who can live my life knowing that I can die with no regrets. That time until today is true. See, the argument is that if you lived each day as if it was your last, one day you will definitely be right. At the end of the day, it's not the one who dies with the most toys who wins. You can't bring your toys with you to the grave. And some of you may know the famous words of Steve Jobs. He said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. So every once in a while, I ask myself, hey, if I was, today, something happened to me, I was to die, What I will say to myself, I've lived with no regrets. And I can tell you that for myself, at least at some times, I would say that, hey, today, if something happened to me, I was to go, I think I've done pretty good and I will have no regrets. It's not easy because in spite of the fact that at my time where I left the top junior college to come to SP, at the time junior colleges still mattered, right? After I left SP, I turned down, I remember, I think 3 top scholarships. I had advanced placements into good universities that I turned down. And even then, I could say that I live with no regrets. And I hope the same will be for you. I'm not saying that you should turn down scholarships or university placements. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that you should pursue your dreams, that you should be true to yourself, and you should strive to live with no regrets. I hope that your dreams will take you to the corners of the world, to the most wonderful of opportunities, to the most special places that your heart has ever known. I wish you every success, and I believe that you can make a difference. And just remember that an important key to staying strong and resilient lies in your relationships, especially your friends, your families who support you, they go the distance with you. Many of them are here today with you. Look around you, thank them, appreciate them, treasure them. I think this is as much their moment as it is yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Koo. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This afternoon, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 302 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon the Acting Director of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, Mr. Liu Chin Chuan, to present the diplomas. Mr. Liu, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Business Information Technology.
Cheng Xiang-yong, Bhavanesh Balakrishnan, Jess Ng, Yap Hong Rui Brandon, Yuan Hu Yin, Elde Joseph Edward Reyes, Alfred Yi Ching Wang, Ang Hong Wen Titus, Ang Junwei James, Benneth Lo Zirong, Carlton Anthony Fu, Chek Won Lin, Cheng Hui Ning, Chen Jian, Chen Kai Chi, Chen Zhuo Hui, Cheryl Yong Jia Min, 超一炫 Chua Zhenhao Damien, Clinton Lee Chak Yu, Elmer Yo Kai Fang, Farhan Tan Yong Rui, Gabriella Lauren Sussman, Jermaine Tam Jing Yi, Ham Yen Chun Glenn, Heng Wei Jie, Ho Jin Xiang Mitchell, Jameson Heng Jin Zi, Ivan Liao Zi En, Jocelyn Sim Aileen, Geraldine Li Jia Xue, Joshua Chu Rong En, Ko Jai Chong Javier, Kok Xuan, Kusbudin Fahira Amrin, Li Jiaying Jamie, Li Zhengyi, Liang Shi Chao, Liang Youqi, Liu Bi Liang, Liu Huiyun, Lim Song Wei, Lim Yuqi Sherlin, Lou Shihao, Lui Jiamin Rachel, Marcus Tay Ming Sheng, Melvin Ko Jie Ming, Muhammad Raihan bin Abdul Karim, Ng Min Hao Xavier, Ng Shei Norakila binte Muhammad Jasir, Nur Ajrina binte Ajinan, Nur Hazira binte Muhammad Johan, Ong Pei Li, Ong Chi Wen, Pine Kan Lin, Kwa Kai Yun, Kwek Jia Singh, Rogero Paulo Gimel Pasia, Rosianne Go Shu Min, Sandra May Tulio Manese, Sarah Sim Wan Shen, Si Zhong Wei, Sky Teo Tek Hin, Tang Yi Luo Gatman, Terence Teo Yong Kang, Vasilis Ng Jun Chen, Wang Wen, Wong Yu Ying Jasmine, Xie Wen Si, Yo Ying Yi, Zan Joseph Tan Yong Kiet, Zhang Hong Xiang, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Infocom Security Management. Lee Kai-wen Aloysius, Pang Huan Shan Sean, Ayman bin Abdul Rashid, Andrew Tan Yi Chen, Ang Jin Yang, Bhavani Raman, Chan Hon Xiang, Chan Pei Ting, Chang Hui Zhen, Chen Chiu Rong, Chia Yu En Aloysius, Chin Clement, Chung Ji Cheng, Chao Wen Jun, Chua Jun Kiet Alex, Chua Ming Kiang, Daryl Lo Kai Hing, David Chung Chi Ron, Elroy Sai Hao Seong, Fang Wei Hung Titus, Gerald Pei Wei Xiang, Hong Shi Bao, Huan Xiang Ding, Jason Tan Jing Shen, Justin Che Zi Gen, Ki Zhong Yi, Lai Hak Yong Jonathan, Lao Si Ying Joy, Li Guo Qiang, Li Zhule Jonathan, Lim Tao Yang Brian, Lim Jerome, Lim Sin Lee, Lim Yan Ting, Lim Yong An, Lim Zhao Xiang, Lo Zihao Timothy, Muhammad Suhail bin Salimuddin, Muhammad Taufik Akasha bin Jeffrey, Nadia binte Muhammad Khair, Ng Shi Wei, Nicholas Ng Jian He, Ong Wei Jie, Pei Zhenhao Amos, Poon Sing Wei, Radin Ayuwandira binti Radin Amir Muminin, Sean Pang, Sean Robert Den Hartog, Siti Nur Hadira binti Muhammad Nori, Sang Yong Chai, Sorfina Putri binti Wardi, Stanley Cheong Guo Hao, T. Puvarneshwaran Raja, Tan Jiale, Tan Juan Wu, Tan Jun Kai Calvin, Tan Tek Hui, Tan Zhao Ye, Tay Mei Zeng, Teo Peng Hui Aaron, Dong Zirong Daryl, Zi Kin Ping, Vanessa Teo Chi Ting, Wang Sun Meng, Xavier Lim Gui Ming, Johan Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Information Technology. Dane Mark Yap Bagawaisan. Jonathan Yo Sheng Yu. Tom Kai Feng. Tan Chen Xiang. Yap Wei Jie Joshua. Ahadiyat Abadi bin Rawi. Aisha binti Abdul Samad. Amelia Go Jia Pei. Angelica Louise Salamat Gonzalez. Aruneshwaran Tamil Selvan. Benedict Tan Boon Chong. Bui Jing Heng Terence. Brian Ong Wei Jie. Kevin Lee Kai Wen. Cedric Cheong Wen Hao. Chan Jun Jie. Chan Zheng Yu. Cheng Jia Jun Kelvin. Qin Zi Hao. Cho Chi Xiang. Chokalingam Ragavi Ragavi. Chong Ching Kang. Chong Hua Jun. Chu Yi Ting Init. Chua Bing Chuan. Delvin Lim Yong Sheng. Danish Hilman bin Azman. Erica Teo Ying Ying. Eunice Po Pek Rong. Gabriel Kok Heng Hong. Gary Yap Gao Shan. Gerald Go Wee Kiet. Go Ru Hui. Hibatul Ustra Binte Zubir. Tet Tiri Tso. Ibrahim bin Abdul Rahim. Jazz Pang Tze Sin. Jessica Ki Si Jia. Kao Yi Jack. Kish Choi Wai Kit. Kyle Wong Kai Ge. Lee Guo Hong Nicholas, Lee Jian Heng, Li Jingguo Mark, Li Xiaowei Sean, Lim Cheng Liang, Lim Junde Gareth, Lim Yi Chin, Lu Jiawei, Lui Yueping, Lo Jun Kiet, Lo Li Pin, Lukman Nur Hakim bin Samsul Kaha, Mary Theresa Heng Rui Yu, Muhammad Alam Shah bin Said Hamza, Muhammad Zaki bin Muhammad Nur Jasa, Eng Benson, Ng Han Yi, Ng Heng Sheng Andy, Ng Jun Ho, Ng Zheng Han, Ng Zihao, Nicholas Chen Han Wei, Ning Zai Lin, Nursara Nadia Binte Abdul Manaf, Ong Bun Peng Klein, Ong Kai Sin, Ong Liang Fang, Ong Ti Han, Peon Yi Wei Chuan, Rachel Con Yu Xuan, Ryan Ao Yong Xuan, Sabrina Binte Said, Sean Liao Ping, Sim Ziquan, Srinivasan Niyati, Sam Yuan Lung, Shazwan bin Sulhan, Si Wei Chi Melinda, Tan Chia Wei, Tan Juis, Tan Yong Wei, Tan Zhenshuan, Tan Kok Foon, Tie Yong Gin, Timothy Sun Yu Feng, To Bing Cheng, Wing Ziwei, Wong Mingxiang Colin, Wong Songping Dennis, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology. Huang Jiewei, Mak Niu Wei Yang, Abdul Hakim bin Muhammad Hamim, Anarin Wee Jian, Benjamin Yo, Bosses Daniel Castro, Brandon Ling Zi Hao, Bui Sen Ming Joshua, Clarissa Chua Sin Yi, Daksha Mohan, Darian Lee Junwei, Dominic Yuan, Francine Lee Wenxuan, Go Chongmin Perry, Go Zongheng Jarrett, Gui Zijie Caitlin, Jean Tan Yi Le, Gemma Seng Ray Min, Jacinta Paul, Karina Yo Kai Ling, Khairunisa Zanira binti Khairun Jazan, Ko Ying, Lemuel Lee Jong Yi, Niu Wai Ling, Nur Wahida binti Abdul Halim, Russell Xiao Eun Han, Sarah Ann Wee Yen Ning, Cheryl Fan Wen Chi, Tan Lee Zhao Spencer, Tan Shuai Lee Sean, Tan Yong Hao Daryl, Tan Yun Jia Clarissa, Tanya Ute Pendaris, Tae Hui Yun, Yang Mo,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Mr. Liu. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. Wilson Tan, Chairman of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology Advisory Committee, to present the following prizes. Mr. Tan, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, the SIFT Analytics Group Award, Cheng Lit Yo. The Essential Brandology Award, Liu Guo Wei. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, receiving the ISACA Awards are Alvin Tan Guo Hao, Kelvin Neo Ken Hong, from the Diploma in Information Technology course, the DigiPen Institute of Technology Singapore Award, Marcus Liu Hee Jin. Receiving the Essential Technology Prize is Liu Zhi Li. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. May I invite Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo, President of the Singapore Computer Society Interactive Digital Media Chapter Executive Committee, to present the medals. Mr. Koo, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, the Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal is awarded to Aloysius Tan Jun Hao. The IMDA Gold Medal and the Essential Brandology Award are awarded to Rachel Yap Hui Shin. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal is awarded to Skylar Tay Cheng Yao. The IMDA Gold Medal is awarded to Darren Ang Wei Xiang. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, the Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal is awarded to Jonathan Jendana. The IMDA Gold Medal and the Microsoft Singapore Award are awarded to Huang Hao Yi. From the Diploma in Music Audio Technology course, the Compass Silver Medal is awarded to Lee Ji-hoon. The National Arts Council Gold Medal is awarded to Oh Geng-hui. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Koo. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this afternoon is Clinton Lee Chang-yu, a graduate of the Diploma course in Business Information Technology. May I now call upon Clinton to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Clinton, please.
A very good afternoon to our guest speaker, Mr. Nicholas Aaron Koo, Principal and CEO, Mr. So Wai-wa, ladies and gentlemen. It is said that we are who we choose to be. If I had chosen to become the person I was turning to 6 years ago, I am sure that I would not have entered the gates of SP. There is also a saying, success doesn't happen by accident. Well, for me, it did. Let me explain. Back then, my life was something of a mess and trouble was my middle name. I got into fights, partied hard, and drank even harder. I was almost expelled from my secondary school. In fact, the neighborhood policemen were my best friends. As a result, I dropped from the express stream to the normal academic stream at secondary 1. Did I learn my lesson? No. To add on to my notorious track record, I got retained for another year at secondary 3. Then, in 2011, the dearest person in my life was taken from me. My grandmother died in an accident. Her last words to my mother before boarding the bus leading to a tragic death were that she truly believed that I would change for the better. I was devastated. It took an accident, my grandma's death, to wake me up. For a good 4 months, I studied day and night, turning my single-digit marks into A's and qualified for the Polytechnic Foundation program here. SP has opened up so many doors for me and fueled my passion for entrepreneurship. I will never forget how, as a freshman DBIT student, I had the rare opportunity to pitch before a panel of investors. This was an amazing experience, and since then, SP has provided so many other opportunities. With the kind encouragement of my mentor, I've seized the opportunities to attend seminars and competitions, and I've learned so much as a result. At the end of year 2, my maritime technology startup, Orama, was founded with the core aim of bringing transparency to the maritime industry. Since then, Orama has won several national competitions, and I clinched one of the top 3 awards at the National Youth Entrepreneurship Awards. With SP support, I was able to give back to Singapore's startup ecosystem by mentoring youths at business competitions and social innovation projects. For all our successes, I'd like to thank a few groups of people. Firstly, to all our friends, thank you for all the fun times working on projects, assignments, and learning together. To my family, thank you for your unconditional love. Ma, I couldn't have made it to where I am without you. Thank you for believing in me when no one else in the world did, including myself. To my grandma in heaven, I hope I've made you proud. Lastly, to my wonderful lecturers and trainers, thank you very much for your tremendous support and encouragement when I was struggling to balance both studies and entrepreneurship. My fellow graduates, while it was a tragic accident that led me to make the right choices, I hope you never wait for success to accidentally happen to you. Choose to be the best that you can be. and seize every opportunity available to you. For in most instances, success doesn't happen by accident. So congratulations, the MIT graduates of 2018. I wish you every success in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Clinton. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have all your belongings. Have a pleasant day.